Hey guys, it's Savannah Beachwave and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start today's video, I just wanted to address why I've been posting so frequently. Like I said in my previous videos, and I'll say them again, these videos and all the videos prior to this will not be replacing Wednesday's upload. The true reason I've been posting so frequently is just because I've been pretty bored over the past couple days and I just really love to film. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a daily routine at the barn. Here at Silverglade Equestrian Center, our daily routines are very complicated and jam-packed. I keep a very organized schedule of everything I do so that I don't get too confused. It's about 7:45 in the morning, and the first thing I do when I get to the barn is look at the notice board. Everything from training routines, lesson plans, and feeding routines are on this. The first thing on my schedule today is to start training my project pony, Mesa. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, Mesa is a client horse I've been working with to teach Hunter Jumper. I think that's enough said. Let's go grab Mesa from her stall. The first thing I'm going to be doing is just grooming and tacking up Mesa. Mesa is extremely good when being brushed. She also puts her foot up very easily when hoof picking. Now I've got Mesa out on the cross ties. I'm just going to be tacking her up. The first thing I'm doing is just putting on her cute little green blanket. Then, of course, I'm using my signature jumper saddle. Lastly, I'm just putting on her bridle. Now that she's all tacked up, I'm going to go take her out to the arena. After finishing up Mesa's ride, I decided to get changed to something a little more comfortable. The next thing that was on the agenda is mucking out the stalls. Mucking, of course, isn't my favorite part of my routine, but it's definitely necessary. The next thing on my agenda was to give one of my lesson students, Maggie, a little riding lesson. Maggie did amazing in her lesson. Now it's around lunchtime, so I'm going to go head up to the cafe and get something to eat. The Silver Fork restaurant is right on campus, and it's so lovely here. It's great to have a restaurant right in our backyard of the barn so that all the team and me can go on fancy restaurant dinners and things like that. After I finished eating, I decided to enjoy the lovely view of the manor before I went back to my daily work. The next thing I have to do is give a lesson to my amazing student, Evelyn. Evelyn did extremely well in her lesson, just like Maggie did. I'm so proud of all my riders. They've come so far since joining NHA. Next up was giving one of my riding students, Lauren, a lesson. Lauren's horse aced exceptionally well. We were focusing more on halting and starting again just because he's not that responsive. After Lauren's lesson, I let her dismount him and take him out to the pasture. Now that I'm done doing most of my lessons for the day, I'm going to be taking out Chapter for some cross country. Chapter's already been groomed, so I just have to tack him up and get myself changed, and then I'll be right back. Now that I'm all changed, I'm going to go get Chapter. For Chapter's saddle pad, I'm just putting on my green cross country saddle pad. Now I'm just using my black ebony jumpers saddle. And lastly, I'm just putting on his bridle. And lastly, I decided just to put on some black bell boots. I got some really cute footage of me jumping on Chapter. Also, while riding this trail, I put on my GoPro to get some really cute footage over the jumps. I got some amazing clips while on the cross-country course. It was so cute. I walked a little bit of the trail just to cool him down a tiny bit. The GoPro footage that I got is absolutely adorable. I love the way everything came out, and I'm so happy that I actually bought a GoPro instead of just putting it off like I have been for a while. Chapter is absolutely amazing at cross country, and he's one of my favorite horses to practice the discipline on. I do like to slow down around that corner just because it's a little dangerous. The view of this trail is amazing. When I finally finished my cross country with Chapter, I decided to take him in and untack him. Then I was going to go hose him down and turn him out. Chapter loves being bathed. It's one of his favorite part of our daily routine. Chapter's a fjord, which means that he's very fluffy and he's always shedding. So we always have to make sure we brush him so he doesn't get fur all over everything. I just make sure to get both sides and then I go to turn him out. At this point, it's very late at night, and most of the horses have been turned out already, except for the one that I was riding, of course, Chapter. Chapter's pasture is a lot closer to the barn than most of the horses like Mesa's are, so it's easier to turn him out later at night, so I can use him when most people aren't riding. Now that the last of the horses are put away, I go up to the library to finish studying. After I'm finished studying at the library, I go and finish locking up the barn, and then I'm ready to end my day. I hop in my car and get ready to go home. And that's the end of a very productive day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you subscribe and click the like button. If you are subscribed or do subscribe, make sure that you click the little bell notification button right next to the subscribe button to get notified every time I upload. I just want to say thank you for all the overwhelming support I've been getting on my videos recently. With all the new subscribers rolling in, I feel like we're really hitting it off, and that's exactly what I wanted for my YouTube channel. These videos take a lot of my time and a lot of production, so thank you all so much. I also want to say thank you to all the team members who have been helping me in my videos as extras or in lessons. All my social medias and the teams will be linked down below, as well as the website and link. Applications are still open and will be for much time now, so please feel free to apply. Please excuse my stuttering. I know I mess up sometimes in my videos, but with the recording software I'm using, I can't go back and delete a take. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to be getting some better software that's not just like a beta version, so this watermark will be removed, and I will also be able to retake things if I stutter. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!